Hi, I'm PokeTips Mike, and today is day 1 of the Pokemon World Championships, where the strongest video game and TCG players come together to try to be the very best like no one ever was. And in celebration of the Pokemon World Championships, Game Freak decided to drop a brand new Sword and Shield trailer right on us today out of basically nowhere, and it was completely focused on the competitive side of Pokemon. So we got new moves, new items, and new abilities, but no new Pokemon, surprisingly. But like always, there's more information that the trailers didn't reveal to us. Lately, Pokemon has been going through this cycle where they drop the trailer in English, then the Japanese trailer has way more information, and then on the Pokemon website there's just this big brand new feature that wasn't spoken about at all. Today, we got another one of those. Now, if you're excited to learn about this secret brand new feature, go ahead and smash that like button right now. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and let's jump right into the Pokemon Battle Stadium. Now, if you guys remember the battle spot in Pokemon Sun and Moon, the Pokemon Battle Stadium is basically like the evolved form of that. According to the Pokemon website, in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can connect to the internet and battle against trainers from all over the world in the Battle Stadium. Features like rental teams and online competitions also allow for different ways to connect to other Pokemon trainers. And they left a little note here. A Nintendo Switch Online membership, which is paid, is required to use the Battle Stadium. However, there is no need to set up a Pokemon Global Link account. Now, I like that last part because I was always way too lazy to set up a Global Link account in Sun and Moon, and I never got to do the ranked online battles because of that. And speaking of ranked online battles, just like in the battle spot, there's two different modes that we could use here. The ranked battles and the casual battles. So starting things off with casual battles, this is basically the hands-off approach to Pokemon battles. You could do single or double battles, there's no restrictions on anything you could do, so you can pretty much go crazy in here. But with ranked battles, this is where things get a little bit more serious. So in ranked battles, you can take on Pokemon trainers from across the globe with a battle team that you trained up in an attempt to become the most powerful trainer in the world. As the name implies, you will have a rank in ranked battles that indicates how strong you are as a trainer. And we can actually see a little bit of an example of that down here. So it looks like this battling mode is going to use a tier ranking system. You'll start off as the beginner tier, which is rank 1 to 3, and then you'll graduate to the Pokeball tier, rank 4 to 6, Great Ball tier, rank 7 to 9, Ultra Ball tier, rank 10, and finally the Master Ball tier at the max rank. Your rank will change depending on the results of your battles, so obviously winning battles will increase your rank, and I'm not sure if losing battles will decrease your rank, however that is how it is in most games. Now, a nice thing here is you're going to face trainers that are basically around the same rank as you, so if you're a beginner rank, you're not going to have to worry about fighting those master rank trainers. That would be a little overwhelming. The website says that we could do either single or double battles for ranked battles, no mention of triple and rotation battles, which I'm hoping come back for Sword and Shield, but we don't know if they are yet. Also, you won't be able to use certain legendary and mythical Pokemon in ranked battles, however if you want to use those, you could go into casual mode and go crazy with them. We also see a few screenshots here of the ranked battles. The first one shows that you gain points after winning some battles, and the second one shows that your rank will increase once you get enough points. You'll be able to use your Dynamax and I'm assuming Gigantamax Pokemon in ranked battles, and also something kind of interesting here is you'll receive items for reaching certain criteria, such as battling multiple times in a row. Now they show here that somebody got an item called the Pearl String for winning battles. Now before looking at this screenshot, I had no idea the Pearl String was even an item. Apparently it's a valuable item that you could sell for lots and lots of money. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, you could sell it for 15,000 Pokédollars. So that makes a pretty decent reward. Now, a few more things about ranked battles. It looks like they're going to be in seasons. Now, I'm not sure how long the seasons are going to be, but like, let's say January to March is one season, and at the end of each season, your rank is going to go down a little bit, so you can't stay at the top rank forever. Also, it looks like the ranked battle mode is going to have some sort of compatibility with the app Pokemon Home. You'll be able to check the rankings of Pokemon or see how participants in a competition did. Overall, I feel like this ranked battle system is a real big step in the right direction. I feel like for a while now, Pokemon just hasn't really had that great of an online battle system, and seeing this whole Battle Stadium article really gives me some hope that Sword and Shield's Battle Stadium ranked mode is going to be the best one that we've had in the series so far. But we're not quite done with the Battle Stadium just yet. Next, we have another menu called Online Competitions. And now, it looks like there's two different types of online competitions. Official competitions, which are set up by the Pokemon Company, and friendly competitions, which you could set up for you and your friends. The official competitions seem really interesting because it says certain competitions may even grant you the chance to participate in the Pokemon Sword and Shield World Championships if you do well enough in them. So if that's your goal, to go to the World Championships next year, best of luck, and this might be a way for you to do it. Now, friendly competitions seem like they're going to be a lot of fun too. It looks like you could set up a large tournament for you and your friends, and I could easily see that being so much fun to do on a live stream. Depending on how this works, maybe when Sword and Shield come out, I'll set up a big tournament online and give out like a prize to the winner. I think that could be so much fun, and I'm hoping this is good. And last but not least, we have another interesting thing here talking about rental teams. Now, these rental teams are also pretty self-explanatory. You take somebody's code, you put it in your game, and boom, you'll be able to use their team. Now, I believe this feature was also in Sun and Moon with QR codes, but I'm very glad to see it returning because it gives people the ability to use teams that they normally might not have the time to go out and get themselves. You'll be able to rent up to 5 teams at once, and you could also use these rental teams in online battles. And that brings us to the end of the Battle Stadium and everything we know about it as of right now. I'm really not sure why they didn't talk about this in the trailer that came out earlier, because it would have been perfect. They could have showed us all the new moves and everything, and then told us a way to use them with the Battle Stadium. But overall, I'm pretty excited to use this because this looks like a pretty competent online way to battle, which I've been craving in a Pokemon game for such a long time. I just hope that especially with the single battle mode, we'll be able to use full teams of 6 Pokemon. I remember in the battle spot, they would limit us to about 3 Pokemon on a team in a single battle, and sometimes, you know, you just really want to use that full team of 6. In the comment section below, let me know what you think about the Battle Stadium. As always, my friends, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.